have a DJI Gimbal Stabilizer for my phone. I haven't bought one for my camera yet, but I do have one for my phone. I actually have two of them. And the one I bought for my phone, I never did a video. I kept telling myself, I'm gonna do a video, I'm gonna do a video. And I never did a video on it. And I think I had that thing for like a year or a year and a half, 2 years, I don't know. And I never really used it. And so now, yesterday, I went and bought the DJI, the Osmo 5. And so, with that, I'm gonna open up and show it to y'all, because I was gonna open it, but I was like, yeah, it'd be better for me to share with my friends, right? Show everybody while I'm opening it. So I don't have a top view, but you see it's still in the packaging. And on the back, well, you probably can't see, but it shows you everything that it comes with. And so on the back it says that it comes with of course, the DJI Osmo 5, a storage pouch, a grip pod, a wrist strap, power cable, magnetic phone clamp 2, and then a manual. And it says that it has shot guides, portable and foldable. Oh, it's portable and foldable. Magnetic design, 3-axis stabilization, ActiveTrack 4.0, like for the autofocus, I believe, and tracking, and then built-in extension rod. When I saw DJI do a commercial on this, that was one of the things that grabbed me. But even before the 5, I must have the 3. Either the 3 or the 2. I can't remember which one it is I have, but when I saw even the one before this, I wanted it because of certain things that it did. Like with my version, I know that you have to, when you mount your phone on, you have to like, what do you call it? Not weigh it, but you have to like basically get the phone like perfectly on there for it to like capture, you know what I'm saying, so it's not like uneven. I forget what it's called, but this model does it automatically. I think the model before it does too. The only difference I think with this one, well, I'm not gonna say the only difference, but one of the differences I saw with this one was that it had the long the stick and everything. So I was gonna take this back because I thought that this one did not have the legs for it. But now that I'm looking at the back, where it says grip tripod, that actually is the legs that go in the bottom. See, when I bought my version, you could get like a cheaper version with just the basic stuff, or you could get the like extended the premium version with like the grip tripod. You can use it as a grip, or you can use it as feet as a tripod. And so I always, you know, paid a little extra to get whatever it is, you know. It's just so sometimes little things like that come in handy, you know, instead of trying to be cheap all the time. But here it is. I'm just now opening it. And this one actually also, it's able to fit in your pocket. That was one thing that they've researched that really well to get that to be able to fold into your pocket, so you can just take it with you wherever. Smart. I know the last one, it was the last one or one before, probably the last one, I didn't like how it looked. I think when you open it, it kind of looks weird, but they made it where it actually fits bigger phones and stuff like that, which was a downside on the one I had, because it didn't allow for like bigger phones. It wasn't designed in that time, man. And then when I bought it, it basically, newer phones were starting to come out, and a lot of phones wouldn't fit on there. But this is just the gimbal stabilizer by itself, and that's really all you need. Well, other than you have the part that holds the phone, of course. But this is what I was talking about, was the tripod, grip tripod, which screws in the bottom, and then it acts as you know, like a tripod. But you can not only use it as the tripod, and I wouldn't screw these really tight, because you just need them snug. You don't want to over tighten them and then strip them or break them. But this is similar to how you could use the one that I had. Still have it, but not with me. And you could use this as an extension to grip, to hold. You know, so that way you can get closer or further away from you. And then you could also use it to sit it down, so that way when you're trying to track yourself, you know, you could sit it on a table or something if you don't have anybody to hold it. So that's one thing that I like about it. And I guess mounting, this one can fit bigger phones, and it also, you know, I guess is it called mounting? But I know in my version, the one that I had, you could go into the menu, I believe it was, and if you're, based on what phone you had, and if the weight was not balanced, I think you go into the menu, and if you did everything you could to get the phone like perfectly balanced and it still was off a little, it was a way to go into the menu and like calibrate or something with the thing. But this one's supposed to like automatically do all that. Like, no matter, from what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I understand, no matter how you put the phone on, this thing automatically will get it right every time. So that saves a ton of time if you're like on the go, like running gun, you know, because there's a lot of time when your kid or somebody is doing something, you just got to pop the stuff out and bam and go. You don't have time to like be sitting there and trying to figure everything out. So I really like that. DJI, they've come a long way with it. And you know, the crazy thing is the price didn't go up. Every time they release a new one, you would think that the price would go up like most other things in the world do. They've kept this price with this DJI gimbal, added more things to it, added more features to it, and kept the price the same. Because when I bought mine, unless this has went discount or something, but when I bought mine, it might have, was this $179 when it first came out? I don't know. But when I bought my my 2 or my 3, Osmo 2 or 3, whichever one it was, it was like between $149 or $169 or something. It might have been $149. And this was $159 without tax. So I mean, that's not a huge jump. With something like this, I feel like they could easily throw like $219 on it. Easy. And I think it would still sell just the same. People would still buy it, because I know I would. And then if people didn't want the additional features that this one had, they could just buy the 2 or the 3, you know, if they want to save some bucks. But I mean, they've actually, you know, went above and beyond by not changing the price. And I'm pretty sure this one is able to use with bigger phones and newer phones and stuff like that. So I like that they've come out. I don't know what this is. I didn't want to destroy it trying to open it. Looks like it's the manual. And what is this? It looks like it's the manual and some sticky thing. Sticky 3M sticky stuff. I don't know. I don't want to open all that if I don't have to. What is this? Oh, this is the strap. And oh, it's the pouch. Smells new. Premium. That's like some type of premium grade bag right there. DJI. But see. It comes with a looks like USB-C charger, and then it comes with the strap, and it comes with a riser for small phones. So the riser, I'm pretty sure it goes here for a smaller phone, so they could fit in here better. I'm assuming that's what that's for. Might need that for my phone. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I also have this, which I got the other day. So I'll be opening this up in the next video.